Welcome back everyone to this new episode of Dotak Infection, I think. Today we're gonna continue the game where we left off last time, which is the thing that happened with Orca and Orca being in coma, I think. Well, let's read the mail. From CC Corporation. Server problems. To all users of the world, we apologize for the inconvenience due to problems with our servers. Currently we are focused on our efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to process efficiently, we will limit play to only the Delta and whatever servers. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. So nothing that important. We already read the new transportation system operation, I think. I don't know, but it's not that important. The world tops 20 million. Sales of the online role-playing game The World CC Corporation December 2007. It's 20 million copies worldwide. The game was the first online game released since the Twilight of the New Gods incident. It sold 10 million copies in its first 6 months and has steadily grown in its sales through various upgrades. Okay, reports state there are around 10 million users in Japan alone. CC Corporation in its press release stated, "We are grateful for the support, but also feel there is a social obligation that we must meet." Okay, according to a source within CC Corporation, they are considering a submission to the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest selling game in history. Okay, let's read this one again so we make sure we didn't miss it. The real-time transportation control system RTCS and its trial period today and will be fully operational starting tomorrow. It is predicted that chronic traffic jams will be resolved by this system. I don't think so at all. These systems may feature the ability to control and adjust traffic lights depending on the situation. It can also predict the best timing at railway stops. When there is a crime, it will turn all traffic lights around the area to red to help prevent the culprit from escaping. I don't think that's gonna end well, but anyway. Of course, it is questionable whether criminals will follow the traffic laws. Okay. Neuro Google FMD Sons announced that it will soon sell a new head-mounted video display. The Neuro Goggle FMD. It is customized for the popular CC Corporation game The World. The retail price has not yet been set. Okay. Product feature compatible with the mega popular online game The World, lightweight with rainbow eye coating, maximum of 100 hours consecutive use using the CC Iron battery. Okay, nothing that this is actually important. 0.49% error rate. The sound recognition devices evolved to a near perfection with a less than 0.5% error rate. When switched to chat mode, it recognizes the pauses by the speaker and translates them as ... They may come when keyboards are obsolete. I don't think so. WNC official statement. The World Network Council WNC announced that the market penetration of the network OS Ultimate has reached almost 100% around the globe. This means that all network computer terminals in homes or businesses are now compatible with Ultimate. Okay. WNC public relations stated that the Pluto Keys incident of December 2005 and the 2-year period following the incident, commonly known as Twilight of the New Gods is now only a page in history. Some officials state that after 6 emotional years of up and downs, the new generation Hypernet plan proposed in April of 2004 has finally been fulfilled. Okay. So what do we do now? Accessory. What? Change this image. Okay, you can change the color basically. Create a game for volume 1 movies. Okay. This is for saving. Okay, let's log in the Word and check if there is something to do in the Word. There is something new in the board which we couldn't access before.
BBS に書き込みをしておこう。何か手がかりになるレスがつくかも。
Help, outdoor kite. My friend is in a coma after playing this game. He is hospitalized and still isn't out yet, but do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here to right. Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help. Okay, we can't do anything. Though we have other things here. System explanation. What's a skill? Author Parn. Parn, the record of Lotus War 1. What's a skill? The date is kinda stretched, so I can't actually read it. I would have to use the original resolution, which is not great. What's a skill? Author Parn just started playing this game. When I talked to the shopkeeper, he said you can use skills by equipping armor and weapons, but what's a skill? What's a skill indeed? What's a skill? Author Ninja Knife. It's an attack that uses up SPS skill points during battle. It can damage enemies or cure allies. They don't call it magic because they're not just spells but moves that are used by a swordsman as well. Okay, missing skills by Parn. When I change the weapons I lost a skill. Is there a connection? Maybe there are weapon skills or something. Missing skill. Outdoor Jing. Skills are based on equipment and not characters, so if you change your equipment you can't use that skill anymore. The skill you lost was probably on your old weapon. Aside from attack power and defense, you should keep skills in mind. Okay. Thanks, by Parn. Really, I didn't know that, so I sold my old weapon. I thought I just leveled up and learned magic. Okay. Can't use skills by Parn. There is a skill I have that I can't use. Why is that? You don't have enough SP. Target isn't in range. It's probably one or the other. There is a range with every skill, so if the target isn't within range, you can't use it. Magic is a long range. But attacks are shortened, so you need to get closer. Okay. Can you cast a spell on all? Are there any spells that you can cast on your enemies or allies like the other RPGs? If you can't, it will seriously suck when you have to heal your party. By 4. They don't have these, but skills with range attacks. Range attack are something like that, since they are area effects. If it's an attack spell, it does about half the damage to the enemy around the target, so if you use it wisely, it becomes something very similar. Well, kind of. Healing spells on allies are similar, so you can heal other members around this target. Okay. About defense by Hinata. I bought a more expensive armor, but it got weaker against enemy magic attacks. Why is that? But defense by Korm. Probably magical defense on the armor is low. There is magical defense and physical defense. Even if your physical defense is high, if your magical defense is low, you can guard against magic damage. Okay, defense and evade. by Nata. Thank you, Corm. I wasn't looking at armor parameters. Also, there is defense and evade. What's the difference? Defense and evade by Corm. You should probably check the parameters of your items. It's probably the first thing you should do. As for defense and evade, defense lessens the damage you receive, and evade is the frequency you get it. Okay, do you know tolerance? By Corm, you do know that Suvilei and Mulei, paralysis and charm can be avoided when even if you increase magic evasion, right? If you increase the spirit status for curse, sleep, confusion, and charm, and then increase body status for poison, paralysis, and slow down. It won't decrease damage, but it will increase. It will decrease the frequency you are affected by those spells. Okay. Elements by Ban. There are things like fare element skills. Do elements make a difference? There are 6 elements for skills, items, and monsters. For monsters, there is an icon to the left of its name. There are 7 icons in your status screen. Elements have opposing elements, so enemies with fire elements are strong against attacks with fire elements, but weak against attacks with water elements. Is pretty simple. Okay, opposing elements. So if you cast Vakdon on a magical goblin, it doesn't do as much damage as another spell. Which elements oppose one another? No, fire and water. Can someone tell me? This one is by Jean. The following are the opposing elements. By the way, there is only just something I came up with, but I think I'm pretty close. Wood draws nutrient, earth decomposes trees, thunder lights up, darkness covers light, fire boils water, water extinguish. Okay, armor by Ban. I got armor I got plate armor, but I can't equip it. Can long arms equip plate armor? It will bite if they can't. What do you mean? Ray armor by ninja knife. Sorry, but you're right. Wave masters can only equip the lightest armor. Twin blades and long arms can't equip heavy armor. Other guys can equip whatever they want. You should probably check the armor status for that. It all depends on your job class, so you better know which one you can equip. Okay. Okay, system explanation is done, finally. Plain knowledge. They're too strong. Author Mad Max. The enemies are strong in every single area I've been in. Check the board by Corm. If you put in the keywords randomly, you usually don't get to the area that's right for you. You should probably check the board more. Other preview will post low level area keywords. Okay. Hey, by Kojiro, are you forming a party so when you go out? Difficulty level varies if you got friends or go solo. If you got no friends, well, I can't really help you there. By the way, by Quattro, you need member address of other players to form parties. Member address is like a business card. You can club other players in other towns and areas by mail. Just open the menu in a root town and select the player you want. If you want to collect member address, all you need to do is make friends. Okay. The version of great information. This one is important, I think. Welcome to version 2.75 by CC Corporation. Several new elements were added to version 2.75. We will now explain each element in detail. Element tolerance. Element tolerance is a monster specific tolerance where a monster receives 0 damage from elemental skills. This is tolerant to a specific element such as fire. For example, if you cast Van Dock to a fire element tolerant monster, it will do no damage. Use a non-element attack such as basic attacks or other element skills. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Okay. Physical tolerance. Physical tolerance is a monster specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a physical skill. If any enemy with physical tolerance is countered inside the dungeon and there is no one in the party with magic skills, then that enemy cannot be defeated. Always have someone in your party that has magic skills. It is also advised to equip armor with magic skills, a scroll or reserve. Don't forget a warrior type character can equip Waymaster's armor. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Okay, magic tolerance. Magic tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a magic skill. If an enemy with magic tolerance is encountered inside the dungeon, virtually all attacks by a Waymaster will have no effects. If there is a Waymaster in your party, place him or her on standby and concentrate on recovery party members. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Okay. Cancelling tolerance. All the tolerances explained above can be cancelled by decreasing the status parameter with magic skills and items. For example, cancelling earth element tolerance decreases the monster element earth element status by using the Gans or Stone Bane. Cancelling water element tolerance decreases the monster water element status by using deck Realm or Water Bane. Cancelling fire element tolerance decreases the monster's fire element status by using deck Vax or Fire Bane. Cancel wood element tolerance decreases the monster's wood element status by using deck Juga or Tree Bane. Cancel thunder element tolerance decreases the monster thunder element status by using deck Rayo or Light Bane. Decrease cancel darkness element tolerance decreases the monster's darkness element status by using deck Anid or Night Bane. Cancel physical tolerance decreases the monster's defense status by using deck Worv or Knight's Bane. Cancelling magic tolerance decreases the monster's magic defense status by using deck Korma or Beast Bane. Okay, Elemental Hit. Elemental Hit is an attack to a monster with an elemental skill that is opposite its attribute. At a set probability, damage inflicted is twice the normal amount. Elemental hit will be displayed. Okay, analyze a monster's attribute and countries aim for elemental hits to gain advantage in battle. Armor can be changed during battle, so we advise having armor with different element attributes on reserve to use element skills effectively. The element relation is as follows: wood opposite earth, thunder opposite darkness, water opposite fire. For example, if a weather element skill is used on a monster with a fire element attribute, elemental hit will occur, and consider if a fire element skill is used on a monster with a water element attribute, elemental hit will occur. Player cannot receive elemental hits. Okay. Items in treasure. Based on feedback from the user, we've upgraded items in treasure boxes. Also, different types of items can be obtained from stationary objects such as jars, caskets, and other breakable objects. Items can be obtained from the following breakable objects: HP recovery, cure, and items with element attribute increases. The area element is related to the element attribute items. There are exceptions. Treasure boxes, mostly magic scrolls. Scrolls related to elements are related to the area element attribute. There are exceptions. Risky treasure boxes, armor, weapons, and occasionally SP recovery items. Got statue, valuable weapons and armor. A total of 3 items can be obtained. Okay. We're not reading every post here. It's gonna take too long in a single episode. Let's log in. Thank you for visiting the world. All services are currently unavailable due to maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience and ask for your patience. Okay, so what? You have new mail. Okay, what are we supposed to do? How something play something to something book something is losing formula. Something time, please help. I think. Who sent this? I can't read it. Okay, and now what do? We just log in again. I have no idea. Let's check the board, comma. Help. No. Nothing here. No. Nothing new. We can log in this time. Delta serve Aqua Capital Meccano. What was her problem? I don't know. I guess I'll get my gear first. I want to collect some information as well. Okay, so this is the hub, I think. What do we have to do actually? Control the brain, just data drain. What do you mean data drain demo? Demo will run during data drain. No. Sound okay. I mean the dialogue is kinda not mixed that well. Okay, this is the screen, the map. Can we talk to this one? Do you want to trade? Talk. I'll trade one Ice Hunter Cap for 5 golden axe. Okay, don't think I need it. You cannot use this command unless in a party. Okay, not that thing. Okay, skills, items, KI items, discard item, status, equipment, party logout. Let's check status. Okay, everything here is fine. Let's check if we have to do something around the map. Recorder. Welcome, how about saving your adventure? Not now. We don't need to save right now. What's this? Item shop. Be prepared. We got many types of medicine for your health needs. Talk. Has common sense to take along plenty of medicine. If you have SP recovery medicine, you'll never have to worry about overusing your skills. Buy? We don't have money, I think. BlackRose? Isn't that the one we just talked to? Okay, we can talk to her. Magic shop. Welcome. Can I interest in some magic scrolls? I don't think so. Weapon shop. Welcome to this weapon shop. Talk. You can use special skills by weapons and armor. When you buy equipment, pay attention to the skills as well as the parameters. Okay, I don't care about that right now, I think. Let's check this one. Elf's Haven. Welcome, you can store unused items here. Which is like a bank or something. I don't need that, I think, right now, at least. Where do we go? No, I don't know. John. Do you want to trade? Talk. I'll trade wine and black magic for 25 cooked bile. I don't care about that. I don't know what we have to do here, actually. Mishino. Do you want to trade? Talk. I'll trade wine hiking gear for 5 silver axe. Ok. Equipment status. Key items. Twilight. Something. Do we have to... I don't know what we actually have to do. Like the game isn't telling us, huh?
ちょい待ち。そう、あんた。あのさ、私ね、面白いワード知ってるんだけど、一緒に行くなら特別に教えてあげてもいいよ。知りたい？
Well, this sounds like a trap, by the way. Yes, by all means, or maybe next time. Let's go with her.
そう来なくっちゃ。初心者は素直が一番。
You know how you now have BlackRose member address?
ワードはデルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の聖域だからね。
Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground is added to the word list.
何やってんのよもう。私をパーティーに入れなさいよ。
Okay, calm down. Party. Add BlackRose level 1. She's level 1.
よし、行くわよ。
She's level 1. What the fuck is she talking about? New keyword random word list. Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Level 6. Okay. I don't think levels matter that much in this game.
<gasps> ここって。なんでもない。さ、行きましょう。男の子ならちゃんとエスコートする。
I know this church. Isn't this the church where the things happen in Jew? I don't know.
スケイス、イニス、メイガス。あとは削り取られてて読めないな。
あのさ、私が初心者だってバレてるよね。
まあ
そりゃそうだよね。あんだけおどおどしてたらバレバレか。 それでも付き合ってくれたんだ。あんた割といいやつかもね。私ね、どうしても知らない。
何をしている？
何ってあんたこそ何よ。
言い合っている暇はない。ここは危険だ。
は？
逃げろと言っている。早く行け。たあ、こいつもか。
なんなのよ。こいつってば死んだはずじゃない。何光ってんのよ。気持ち悪い。そんなありなわけ？
ウイルス爆弾。ウイルスがデータを書き換えている。こいつのヒットポイント無限だ。
こいつは
俺がしばらく時間を稼ぐ。その間に脱出しろ。
こいつのせいで殺してやる。
無理だ、これは倒せん。こいつに構うな、死ぬぞ。
本を開いて。
本？
強い力、使う人の気持ち一つで救い、滅び、どちらにでもなる。
Use the installation book. Book of Twilight. You now have virus core M.
今のってオルカの時と。
今のスキル、そういうことか。お前もあのウイルスバグと同類というわけか。そんな奴に助けられたとはな。
そんな、僕だって何が何だか。
とぼけるな。最近ザワールド各所でウイルスによる被害が発生している。面白半分にウイルスをまき散らし、この世界を貶めようとする連中を私は許すわけにはいかない。
違う、僕は。
こんなに早く元凶に出会えるとはな。抜け、剣を抜け。
嫌だ、戦う理由がない。
こちらにはある。抜け。
嫌だ、戦いたくない。僕はただ。
ちょっとあんた、助けてもらっといてそれはないんじゃない？
お前を信用したわけじゃない。まだ把握できていないだけだ。奴らの仲間だと判断した。その時は必ず殺す。
フィアナの末裔、蒼天のバルムンクにしては大人げないんじゃない？
ハッカーと話す気はない。
あなたのパートナーの友人よ。
オルカの。
彼もオルカみたいになっちゃうかと思って、なんとかしなきゃなんとかしなきゃってそう思ったら声が聞こえたんだ。オルカに本を渡したあの女の子の声だったと思う。
そっか。でもさ、どうする？またウイルスバグが出てきたら。その力はあんたの友達を、ごめん。
よくわからないんだ、この力が何なのか。彼女はオルカに何をして欲しかったのか。こんな力を持ってしまった僕はどうすればいいのか。僕はオルカを助けたい、ただそれだけなのに。
じゃあ、私落ちるね。今日はなんだか、うまく言えないけど。おやすみ。
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I don't think this was in the anime. I don't think that any of this was in the anime. Do we have like something special now? Status, kite. We changed color, I think. Data drain. How do we use data drain? We shouldn't have data drain. I don't know. Items, key items. Now we don't have the book anymore. And that's okay, because we used it. Man, we did really change color. But why? And how does the Twilight work? Like we don't even know how it works. So I don't know. But I would say for this episode is everything. Let's see each other in the next episode of the attack infection. Yeah, it's infection, this one, I think. Please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. Let's see each other in the next episode. Bye bye.